Hello everyone, this is Esmeraldo, or call me Esmer Manube or Manubay. I'm a CPA and I wanted to, if you are a small business owners or if you are a small business owner, I wanted to, this is for you basically. I have three things to share with you today. First is if you're a small business owner, if you don't know yet, here in the US, it's tax season. I think it's almost all of the country. April 15, I think when I was in the Philippines back then, April 15 is also our deadline. So here in the US, it's tax season. Basically, the tax season is starting to roll right now. IRS opened their business January 24 last Monday, and I think most of the some of the documents now started coming like W2 and 1099s, and those are some of the things that I wanted to discuss with you today. Three things I wanted to discuss. First are some of the things that if you're a business owner, things that you can do at this point in time. The second one are tax due dates that I wanted to stress. And then the third one is an offer for you to join my private Facebook group. So if you are a business owner, I'd recommend you to finish your bookkeeping as soon as you can. I know this is one of the headaches of a small business owner, especially if you didn't fix your bookkeeping, if you don't have a good bookkeeping system, or somebody's not helping you and you're just relying and you're doing multitasking and everything, doing what you're doing on the business, and then you are also in charge of doing admin or the bookkeeping side of your business. So I know that that is that is one of the headache of small business owner. You know, if a business owner, that's one of the headache, getting your books done, especially during tax season. But if you, my suggestion, if you can finish it now while you still have time, then just do it instead of waiting for April 15 or April 18 to come. If you can finish it now, that'll be great. So, just be done with it. Send those, tell your accountant that you're ready, or tax preparer that you're ready for that. And then receipts. If you have receipts, then you can digitally take picture and save that somewhere. Save it in your computer, save it in Google Drive if you can, or you can ask your accountant. If in my business I give a secure login where my clients can start uploading their documents, so their digital records are already stored. But if you don't have those things, just get a big envelope. If you have receipts, might be a good time now to collect all of those receipts, because that will be needed to clean up your books. uh, Credit card statements and bank statements, you might as this will be a good time to download it, from log into your banks, download all the statements for 2021, bank statement and credit card statement. If you have loan documents, this would be a great time to download also from the bank or whoever is your provider, because your accountant or you need to make sure that whatever is in the loan document, the balance there should agree with your balance sheet or in your books basically. And then want to take in the interest expense also from that documents. PPP loan, if you have the PPP loan that got forgiven, you might need to communicate that with your accountant or preparer. um, that's on the business side. On the personal side, what are some things that you need to do at this point in time? So on the personal side, let me just grab some stuff here. Hold on. On the personal side of things, this is a great time now where you should gather the documents. I started getting some of my tax documents, W2, 1099. I started getting that. So just gather those documents. Again, if you have if your accountant provided you an online secured online portal, you can start uploading those documents. So when you get them, upload them as they come. So that'll be easy for your accountant. Um, your accountant should start sending tax organizer for you to answer some questions in there, engagement letters. You'll be getting that too, and then the portal, online portal, access to the online portal. You'll be getting W-2s if you're working. If you're an employee, you should start getting W-2s. 1099s if you are a contractor, you should start getting that as well. If at least you got paid $600 and above, you should start getting that. If you're there's an interest from the bank, you should get 1099 forms dash int. If you have dividends, that's 1099 div. If you have brokerage statements from Robinhood or from other brokerage companies, you should get 1099b. If you get unemployment income, that's 1099g. If you're getting retirement fund, retirement income, that's 1099r. Or if you're getting social security income, that's SSA 1099. If you're paying mortgage interest, you'll get that also from 1098. K1s, you should start getting that as well. If you have student interest, that's 1098E. Tuition statement, that's 1098T. Also for a small business owner, if you paid estimated taxes during the year, please take note of the date and the amount of the taxes that you paid. Property taxes as well, if you have a home that you're paying property taxes, charitable contribution, childcare expenses. So those are some of the things needed if you are a small business owner and if you are an individual. Now let's go to tax due dates. Tax due dates, today is January 31. On January 15, that's when the fourth quarter estimated taxes were due. So if you paid estimated taxes, you should already have that. Just provide that to your accountant. January 31 today, the 1099s are due. The 1099 NEC, non-employee compensation, and then the 1099 MISC or miscellaneous. March 15, the S Corp, partnerships, and multi-member LLC tax returns will be due at that point. So S Corp and partnership. Or you can file for extension if you're not ready at that point. 6-month extension, meaning your filing will be extended to September 15. So March 15 extended to September 15 if you need to file for extension, or you need to file at that point, March 15. And then instead of April 15 this year, they gave an extra 3 days. So it will be on April 18. That's the personal tax return due date. Also for single member LLC and C corporation. So those are some of the important tax due dates for this season. The next item on my list, the third one, is an offer to join my private Facebook group. I created this. I started this for small business owners. I know sometimes as a small business owner, sometimes I have questions that are related to tax and accounting only that I've been researching for days and I don't know where to get the answer. If that is you, I'm giving you a platform or a community now where you can ask your question. And why am I doing this? Because I know some of the concerns about tax and accounting, and this I can help you with. I know there's a struggle. Sometimes you're searching and you don't get the right answer. Promise you, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Why am I doing this? Again, first thing is to help small business owners out there who are struggling with their tax and accounting related questions. The second one is I just wanted to give back to the community, my time, talents, and treasures, while I still have some of them. The third one is to improve my craft. One of the things that I learned is that when you share what you learn, when you share it by this platform or by teaching others, you learn more. So those are the three things that I wanted to share with you if you're a small business owner. Again, let me just recap some of the. If you're a business owner, again, bookkeeping, if you can get it done right now, then that would be, I would highly recommend that. The tax due dates, again, please take note of those tax due dates. Again, today 1099, March 15 for S Corp, Partnership, LLCs. You can extend by 6 months to September 15. April 18 is the due date for the personal tax return for single member LLCs, because that will be Schedule C through Schedule C. And then the C Corp also, that will be due on April 18. Again, you can file for extension if you're not ready at that point, and that will be extended to by 6 months or to through October 15. And then an offer to join my private Facebook group, so you can just answer 3 questions to, when you click that to join, you'll have to answer 3 questions. Just read some of the rules within the on the about section, and then you can join in and post your question. If you post your question, I want to commit myself to get to answer your question, because your question becomes my mission now. That's when I start my work. All right, I know. All right, so those are the three things that you need to that I wanted to share with you guys. I know I will improve this video as I go, and that is a promise. 1 video a week to give you tips to answer your questions if you're a small business owner, and some other tips. All right, thank you again for watching this video, and watch out for my future videos. All right, thank you.